what is up guys, Phoenix here, and today we're going to be starting Funtime Freddy Part 3, which is Part 3 in our tutorial series for the Funtime Freddy from FNAF Sister Location. So, if the right screen isn't looking too familiar to you, you're probably on the wrong part of the tutorial. Otherwise, we're going to jump right into the eyes, or maybe the mouth this time, and we're just going to get more detail done. We did a lot of framework setting up what we're going to do next, so all we have to do is jump to probably one of these dirt spots, and that's where we're going to start for today. So I want to do the eyes right now. That's what I'm feeling like. So let's move to where we have the dirt block right above the top left right here. And what I want to do from there is we're going to remove the dirt block, and then we're going to start the eye. So from there, let's get out our dirt and our coal. And we're going to be placing blocks on top for now, just so that we can go up and to the right or up and to the left as we build the circle for the eye. So from the single, what we're going to do first is go up and to the right, one single, up and to the right, two vertical, and there is a double layer on the eyes where we have the first circle for the eyeball and the second circle for like the pink that's going to be surrounding the eye on Funtime animatronics. So to the right of the two vertical we have right here, we're going to put one to the right of each of these. And to these newly placed blocks, what you want to do is put two going straight below and four going above. 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, we're going to go up and to the left, three vertical. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the left, two single. 1, 2. Up and to the left, 8 flat. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And from that 8 flat, that's the highest point of the first circle. So we're going to start bringing that down, and it's going to touch back down towards, I think, the 6 flat we have right there. So let's go down into the left now. So place a block underneath, 2 flat, down into the left, 1 single, down into the left, 2 vertical, 1, 2. Down to left, 7 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now from there, we're going to start curving down into the right, and we're going to close out the shape. So let's go down into the right, 3 single, and let's see how it locks out perfectly. 1, 2, 3. So that's the circle for the first eye. Now for the pink part that we're going to be using for the animatronic, the face or whatever you want to call it. I do believe it's pink, so if my color's wrong, we have to change it later. I will change it later, but for now, let's just use pink wool. And if it's you ready to, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put 1 to the right of each of the 8. Then below it, we're gonna put 1, so that's 9 blocks, and above it, we're gonna put 3, so that it becomes 12. 10, 11, 12. From there, we're going to start going around in a circle. It's not going to be a full circle, actually. It's going to be like an upside down U shape because it never meets the bottom half of the eyeball. So we're going to go up and to the left, 2 vertical, 2 times in a row. 1, 2. 1, 2. Up and to the left, 2 flat. Up and to the left, what I believe to be 9 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this is the highest point of the makeup. So now we're going to go down into the left and curve it back down. So let's go underneath now. And we're going to go down into the left, 2 flat. Down into the left, 2 single. 1, 2. And now we're going to switch over to verticals until we meet where we're supposed to down there. So we're going to go down into left, 2 vertical, 1, 2. Down to left, 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to left, 4 vertical again, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then just to finish off this shape, we're going to down to right, so the opposite direction, 4 vertical, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it should meet at the diagonal with what we already had. Now, I think all the inside area right here is going to be pink. and then we can work on the eyeball from there. But if there is some shading that I'm missing, like maybe I need to double up on some of the layers, I will go back and cover it later, or you'll see it at the end of the tutorial. But for now, that's fine. So now let's do the eyebrow before we move on to the right eye. So above the pink where we had the 9 flat right here, we're going to go to the first 2 blocks on the right side. So these 2. And we're going to go 2 placement blocks above each of these 2 blocks. So 1, 2. That's 2 blocks above. And above that, we're going to put 2 pieces of coal, sorry. I always say black coal just because I'm so used to saying black wool. So just ignore it if I say black coal. I already know I'm saying it wrong. It's just to get to the further in the tutorial without me constantly correcting myself. Anyways, from the 2 flat, we're going to put an extra 1 to the right. And this is where we start the eyebrow. So we're going to up and to the right, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the top block into 4 vertical, we're going to put 10 to the left of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we need a little bit of an arch in the eyebrow. So we're going to go down, and then we're going to curve back in, and then we're going to touch the bottom right here. So let's go down and to the left, 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the left, 2 flat, 2 times in a row. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then from the second set of 2 flat we have, we're going to go to the left block and put 1 below it. Then from the 1 below, we're going to put 3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now here's where it gets kind of easy if you were doing everything correctly. All we're going to do is go up and to the right 10 flat, and this should lock out the shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Easy. Next, we're going to go to the bottom block on the right side of the pink we have right here. So this spot right here. And we're going to put 3 placement blocks to the right. 1, 2, 3. From there, we're going to put 37 pieces of blocks of coal going up. And this should touch the hat up there. So if it doesn't, just make sure it does. So let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 37. That was 3 sets of 10 and then a 7 to finish it off. And like I said, if it didn't meet up at the spot, just add extra until it does. You need that straight line to touch the hat. And now let's go to the bottom. Whee! So now we're going to start on the right side of that placement block we had. We already did the left side one. Let's do the right side. So we have a block of coal right here. I'm not a block of coal, a block of dirt from last time. And we're going to delete the block of dirt. And we're going to start by going up and to the left. 2 singles. 1, 2. Up and to the left, 9 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And just clean up your workspace as you work through it. It keeps it nice and clean. Now we're going to go to the right side and curve back in. So let's go up and to the right, 2 singles. 1, 2. Up and to the right. I believe it's going to be 9 flat. So let's try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And from there, we're going to start going down and to the right and completing the circular shape. And it's not perfect. The circle's not perfect. Both the eyes aren't symmetrical. So one might look a little bit different from the other, but it's okay. That's just how pixel arts are. If you can find out a way to just copy the eye over to here, you might want to do that. But, you know, you don't have to do everything perfect in a pixel art. So we're going to go down and to the right, 3 single now. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right, 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down and to the right, 9 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to curve back inward to finish off the shape by going down and to the left, 1 single. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go and do the pink outline for the eye makeup like we did on the left side. So let's go to the left side of the right eye, not the left side of the face, but over here. And we'll bridge it up and to the right, kind of like what we did over there. So switching to your pink, all we're going to do is we're going to go to where we have the 9 vertical on the left side right here. And on the top 2 blocks in the 9 vertical, we're going to put 1 pink to the left. So 1, 2. From there, we're going to put an extra 1 on top. And you can either go to the bottom and bring that to meet the ground, or you can go to the top and help meet make the rest of the circle. So I'm going to do the bottom real quick because it only has like 1 more section to do. So on the bottom, we're going to go down and to the left, 11 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Easy. Now we can go back to the top and continue making the rest of the circle and going up and to the right with it. So we're going to up and to the right now. 3 flat, I mean not 3 flat, sorry, 3 single. 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right, 9 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now we're going to just trace by going down and to the right, and then eventually meeting down with the bottom part right here. So we're going to go down and to the right, 2 flat. Down and to the right, 2 single. 1, 2. Down and to the right, 2 vertical. Down and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right, 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now just to lock out this completely, we're going to go down and to left, 3 vertical. And it should come to touching down on the black coal we have, or block of coal, sorry. And completing the similar shape to what we have on the left side. So now all we're missing on the right eye is actually the eyebrows. And I kind of forgot to do the pupils now that I think about it, but we can just do those next. So let's go above the pink line right here, and we're going to start the eyebrows. So to the left of the 9 flat we have in the pink, we're going to take the first 2 blocks. And what we to the left side, we're going to do to the right side kind of. So we're going to put 2 sets of 2 flat above them. So 2 sets of 2 flat with dirt blocks. And then above that, we're going to put 2 pieces of block of coal. From these 2 blocks of coal, we're going to put 1 to the left. We're then going to go up and to the left, 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. From the top block and the 4 vertical, we're going to add 10 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're then going to go down and to the right, 4 flat. Down and to the right, 2 flat. And from the 2 flat, we're going to go underneath it with our placement block so that we can go down and to the right, 3 vertical. And that's kind of different from the left side. With the left side, it was connected directly. With the right side, we're going to go with a diagonal. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom block into 3 vertical, and we're going to put 1 to the left. We're then going to go up and to the left, 2 flat. Up and to the left, 10 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And with that, we have both the eyebrows complete. Let's actually move on to the pupils now, because I know some people are dying to get that out of the way. So let's go to the left eye because we've kind of abandoned it. So on the left eye, let's look at the circle we have right here. We're going to go to the 6 flat at the bottom, and above the first 4 blocks on the right side, so these, we're going to put 2 layers of 4 flat above them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 1 layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 2 layers. And the 3rd layer now is going to be 4 flat pieces of block of coal. Now once you have that 4 flat, we're going to start with the left side. And actually you can start with any side because this eyeball is going to be symmetrical. So whatever you do to the left side, you're going to do to the right side, and it's going to be perfect. And both eyeballs are exactly the same. It's just where you place them. So if you want to find out where we do the right eye and you want to just do them all at once and skip ahead, what we're going to do is on the right eye, we're going to find the first 4 blocks in this 16 flat right here. So these 4. And we're going to put 2 layers above those. And then the 4th layer is going to be 4 flat of coal. So that's where we do the right eye. And whatever I do to the left eye, you can do to the right eye because it's exactly the same. So starting on the left side, we're going to go up and to the left, 1 single. And that means on the right side, you can go up and to the right 1 single. We're then going to go up and to the left 2 vertical. Right side up and to the right 2 vertical. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Up and to left 2 vertical again. And I always love when eyeballs are symmetrical like this, so that way in the thumbnail the detail just looks spot on. The only thing I don't like is that the eyeballs aren't the same exact circle shape, but it's fine. Maybe somebody can find a way to skinny out this line right here and maybe add a couple of diagonals starting from the 3rd one until it comes inward at a nice slant. But other than that, it's fine. So after that, we're going to up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. And that means on the left side, we're going to up and to the left. I mean, on the right side, sorry. We're going to up and to the left 2 vertical. And then to close out this shape, now that we have this, we're going to just close this at a diagonal of 6 flat. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, for the center of the eye, here's where it gets a little bit tricky because we do have some shading stuff to put in. It's not actually shading, I guess. It's more of the little shine in his eye. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to have white wool along with the black wool we've been using, or the coal we've been using. So going to the center of the eye, where we have the 4 flat right here, let's pick the 2 center blocks. And above that, we're going to put 2 pieces of dirt, like so. Then 2 pieces of coal above that. And once you have those 2 pieces of coal, what you're going to do is go up and to left, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And on the right side, we're going to up and to the right, 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to close this gap with the same 2 flat we started on the bottom. And this is going to be at a diagonal. And you can color that in with blocks of black wool, or you can just do the coal. And then we're going to take out the white wool now. And what we're going to do with the white wool is in this top corner right here, these 4 blocks are going to be white wool. So just do this. That entire corner right there is going to be white wool. And the rest of the eyeball is going to be cyan if you want to color that in. So we have blocks of black right here, then cyan, then white, then pink. And now let's do the right eye, because in case some of you don't know how to mimic stuff perfectly, I'll just go over it so that way there's no problems. So let's go to the 4 flat we have on the right eye. And we're going to do exactly what we did to the left side, left eye. So if you know how to do it, you don't need to watch this part. But for people who might not know how to do it or feel comfortable with me telling them how to do it so they make 0 mistakes, I'm going to go over it for them like that. So we're going to up and to the left 1 single, which means on the right side we go up and to the right 1 single. Up and to the left 2 vertical on the left side. Up and to the right 2 vertical on the right side. Still symmetrical. Up and to the left 2 vertical again. 1, 2. Up and to the right 2 vertical again. And now this is where it comes inward. So we're gonna, on the left side we're gonna go right, and on the right side we're gonna go left. So on the left side, let's go up and to the right now, 2 vertical. And on the right side we're gonna up and to the left, 2 vertical. We're then gonna bridge this gap with 6 flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now that we got the eyeball, let's do the pupil. So similar to what we did over there, we're gonna pick the 2 inner blocks on this 4 flat and put 2 pieces of dirt above it, then 2 pieces of coal. Once you have these 2 pieces of coal, on the up and to the left and up and to the right, we're gonna go 3 vertical. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Right side. 1, 2, 3. We're then gonna bridge this gap with 2 flat at the diagonal. And just to finish off the eyeball now, we're gonna take our white wool, and in this top right corner, we're gonna fill in these 4 blocks with a square of 2 by 2. And that's that. So we finished the eyeballs and the inner line. Now we just need to do the bottom half of the face and the shading. So we're gonna do the teeth and the shading in the next part. hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit that like button. I will be finishing this up, I'm pretty sure, in 1 or 2 more parts. Hopefully it's 1 more part, depending on how I feel. I will be starting some of the Pokemon builds after this, and along with I think I have some Steven Universe, Amazing World of Gumball, and other FNAF. Like I have to finish Ballora, Bidybab, the Mini Arena. So I have a bunch of stuff coming your way. So be sure to tell me in the comment section what you want to see first. And yeah, I will check those out. I will respond. I'll see you guys later. Bye.